I'm from Florida, and I came to know about the community through a friend of mine that was the editor of the local small newspapers there. And I used to actually go up there often, and he told me that there was this community, and I just never heard of anything like it, and I was completely curious for myself to find out, what it was about. I kind of, like I said, grew up never really knowing much about the subject and just kind of thinking, oh, these people are kind of, they're painted as monsters, really. In America, we have this registry for sex offenders, and the registry includes, every 6 months they must take a photo, and it's the mugshot photo of just their face, and, publishes their name, the details of the crime, where they live, what they look like, and that's, that photo, which is made later into posters, and they use it in the news, that's the symbol, that's the portrait, society has of them. And so I guess the most interesting or the most shocking thing was that they're actually human beings, and of course they are. They're human beings. The problem is that there's this kind of idea of a sex offender is someone who is lurking around looking for an opportunity, or that kind of predator, and there's that stereotype of that. But the majority of the people in the village, they aren't that way. They don't fit that stereotype. I wanted to make that new portrait for them. That was really important to me. I started to ask, what is a sex crime? How do you become a sex offender? And it was, there was a lot of people, even actually I would say around 60% of the people that live in the community that actually never even physically touched someone. And so what does that mean? It means there are, internet crimes, or, there's consensual teenage relationships. And that really blew my mind away, especially one individual I photographed that had a girlfriend that was 16 when he was 18. In many countries, that wouldn't even be a crime. And so I started to think, challenge this whole question of, how do you get this label? When sex offenders get out of prison, there's no help for them. Nobody wants to help a sex offender, it's the truth. So this place has been a blessing to them, the ministry, because, this group of people said, we're going to do something for them. It's a really special place, Miracle Village. And it's more than just a place that they can live, but it's also a place where, they're all accepted because they all share that common label. So they are grateful to have that place to call home.